Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Brick Care Court at the Box as we get set for Lone Star Conference Volleyball. The conference schedule starts tonight as we get a great first matchup here between West Texas A&M, the Lady Buffs, and Dallas Baptist University. I'm Lucas Kinsey. Glad to have you joining us for the broadcast tonight, the Thunder Vision production team. Your director tonight, Jacob Griffin. On the cameras, Dylan McMullen, Duncan Noose, Javier Rivera Cordero. We are glad to have you with us. And again, much anticipated start here to conference play. These teams have played, Dallas Baptist has played 11 matches. The Lady Buffs also 11 matches. The Patriots 9-2 overall record. West Texas A&M 7-4 overall record. And looking at the standings, looking at what these two teams have done up to this point, this is it really could be a good weekend here for West Texas A&M. You're getting a start with two of the hotter teams in the conference with Dallas Baptist tonight. And then on Saturday, tomorrow at 2 o'clock, the Lady Buffs host UT Tyler, who is also a great team in the Lone Star Conference. Lady Buffs, that was the last match that they had, was actually a loss against UT Tyler, so they're looking forward to tomorrow. But first they got to get through tonight. And Kendra Potts, Lady Buffs head coach, told me before the game that she said this Dallas Baptist team is for real. She said there's 9-2 record. They have played some tough teams. Only 2 losses on the season coming against good opponents. They lost 3-2 in their first match of the season against Harding, and then they lost late August in a non-conference match against Berry University out of Florida, who's a very talented team. Since that loss against Berry, they've reeled off 7 straight wins, including 6 sweeps for Dallas Baptist. They're led by the second-year head coach Jordan Fish. Had a chance to talk with Coach Fish before pregame, and Coach was talking about this team, and I said, well, Coach, why are you off to such a great start? What is clicking for your team? And she talked about the chemistry. She said, we brought in several new faces. We got some players on the roster who were not here last season, but they said they gelled. Coach said they gelled instantly. She gave a lot of credit to her setter, Lauren Burt, for really being a catalyst for that, for bringing the team together. And so the chemistry's there. They just work hard. They play for each other. Nobody's playing as an individual. They're playing for DBU, and it's working to this point. For West Texas A&M, they come into tonight ranked number 17 in the country. They've been ranked as high as number 12 this season. We saw a great match last time. The Lady Buffs were at home here at Brick Care Court when they took on Northwest Missouri State. That was a battle of 2 top 15 ranked teams, and Northwest Missouri State was able to come away with the win 3-1. But the Lady Buffs have played a very tough schedule. For West Texas A&M, they have losses against Northwest Missouri State, who was ranked, MSU Denver, who was also ranked, Wayne State, a ranked team at that point. They lost that one in 5 sets, 3-2. And then UT Tyler, the opponent that the Lady Buffs will see on Saturday, also the Patriots. So back-to-back matches where you're going to take on Patriots. But for UT Tyler, they have a very good squad as well. And so you're starting off conference play because, again, last weekend those were non-conference matches, even though they were LSC against LSC. Tonight is the first time where it goes in the standings for the conference wins and losses. So it's very important, and you're going to start the season off against 2 of maybe the better teams in the conference this season. The good thing for the Lady Buffs is they are right here at home in the friendly confines of the box, where it is so tough for opponents to come in and pick up a win against these Lady Buffs of West Texas A&M. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we'll talk more about these teams. We'll also have the starting lineups, and we'll get you ready for the first set. It's West Texas A&M against UT Tyler here tonight on Daddy-Daughter Day. So special promotion tonight here at the box. We're glad to have you with us. We're back after this timeout here on the LSC Digital Network.
Since 1910, WT and the Department of Agricultural Sciences have served the Panhandle and beyond.
Today, WT is committed to continuing an ag heritage tradition while inspiring innovation and cutting-edge education. As a regional research university, through ag industry partnerships, WT is focused on solving real-world problems and developing future ag leaders. For more information about supporting WT Ag, go to WTAMU.edu/agday.
Went for a onside kick. Landed on my knee pretty hard and ended up fracturing my femur. I ended up having to go back and have surgery. Even the day after I had surgery, I was back in the clinic here. It's nice to have people help me rehab at a caliber of what I'm used to feeling like I can do. One thing that I really liked was having the access to the turf, because that's what I'm used to playing on. Now, I mean, it feels like nothing had ever happened. You have a choice of where you can go. This is one of the best places in Amarillo.
Welcome back to Britt Care Court here at the Box in Canyon, Texas, the home campus, West Texas A&M. Lucas Kinsey with you this evening, as we get ready for Lone Star Conference matchup here between West Texas A&M, number 17 ranked Lady Buffs against Dallas Baptist. We will have the starting lineups for you momentarily. We'll have our national anthem shortly as well. Again, the Lady Buffs, a 7-4 overall record, 3-1 here at the Box, and 3-2 on the road. Neutral record of 1-1. Dallas Baptist with a record of 9 wins, 2 losses. They're 2-0 at home. On the road, 2-0. Neutral site, 5 wins and 2 losses. We'll have our national anthem.
As we honor our great country and those that protect it, with the playing of our national anthem presented tonight by the West Texas A&M University Band in the Box.
Great job by the WT Pep Band here at the Box with your national anthem. Let's talk about the Dallas Baptist Patriots. The Lady Patriots, again, a record of 9-2, and you look at this team and what they are doing with, again, a lot of new faces. A great start. It's the best 11-game beginning to a season ever for DBU. The 7-game winning streak tying the longest stretch for the program that they've had since 2012. It's a great serving team. We'll be talking a lot about that throughout the match, but DBU is 10th in the nation in serving aces. As a team, they have, it's an alarming number, 101 service aces. You compare that to the Lady Buffs, who are a very good serving team. Lady Buffs have 45 service aces. They also, a couple of players to look at for DBU. Kinsey McNeil, Sadie Washburn, they're first and second in the conference with 21 and 19 service aces. A.J. Cooley leads the offense, hitting 270, top 20 in the country. Cooley also hitting 303 while ranking 11th nationally in kills per set at 4.53. And Lauren Burt, the setter, very talented setter for DBU. 2 assists shy of 400 already for the year, as she's looking to go past her mark, her career high in a season of 698 assists. Let's look at the starters for DBU as they're announcing the players there. Mentioned a couple of those players, and so there's a look at DBU's starting lineup. You're going to get number 3, Emily Van Slate, outside hitter, a 5'7" senior from Houston, Texas. Number 5, Delaney Fuller, outside hitter, 5'10" junior from San Juan Capistrano, California. She's a transfer from Angelo State. Van Slate, also a transfer from Baylor, former Lady Bear. Number 10, A.J. Cooley, 6'1" senior. She's also a transfer from Baylor. She's originally out of the Woodlands in Texas. Lauren Burt, the setter, 5'8" senior from Bakersfield, California. She's a transfer over from UNLV. Number 14, middle blocker Lindsay Otero, 6'1" junior from Chandler, Arizona, transfer out of Utah State. And number 15, Shaylee Shore, middle blocker, 6'2" sophomore. She's originally from Prosper, Texas, a transfer out of Rice University. We turn our attention to West Texas A&M, the Lady Buffs. And for WT, head coach Kendra Potts, 65-20 overall record for Coach Potts. He's done a tremendous job since taking over. There's a look at Coach Potts and her excellent coaching staff. The Lady Buffs, Casey Shingler, and the assistant coaches as well. For WT, as a team, they are second in attack percentage in the LSC at .244. They have had some returning players this season obviously shine. Tori Miller, two-time All-American, leads the team with 143 kills. Kayla Elliott also off to a great start. She's hitting .285, leads the team with 11 serving aces. Blair Moreland off to a great start from the setter position, along with the transfer for West Texas A&M, Ainsley Malice, who has 197 assists. So they run the two setters, and it's worked out really nicely for WT. Tatum Stowe, 12th in the NCAA right now. She's a true freshman out of Hereford, but 12th in the country in blocks per set. So a great job by the true freshman Tatum Stowe. We'll look at the starters now for West Texas A&M. The Lady Buffs lineup looks like this. They go with freshman that we were just talking about, Tatum Stowe, hitting .333 on the season, leads the team with 49 overall blocks. Cammie Jones, number 10, 63 kills on the season. Coach Potts said she had a good weekend last week for WT. They hit the road and picked up wins at Angelo State, against Lubbock Christian. Also a win. They swept both of those teams and then lost to UT Tyler, but said Cammie Jones had a really good weekend. Abby Nash will also get a start, number 13, Abby, the senior outside hitter from Tucson, Arizona. Outstanding player for WT. Number 14, Blair Moreland, will start at setter, 5'11", sophomore out of Katy, Texas. Kayla Elliott, a senior out of Wildemar, California, starts for the Lady Buffs. And Tori Miller, number 31, the Terminator. Tori, one of the best overall outside hitters in all of Division II. We'll see the libero, Emma Patterson, come on quickly for West Texas A&M. She's played outstanding as well this year. Emma, 5'5", sophomore out of Amarillo. Highland Park High School, where Emma played her volleyball. A lot of local talent on this roster for West Texas A&M. When you look at these two teams, Lady Buffs lead the all-time series. They've not lost one time against DBU. DBU would love to change that. And again, in talking to head coach Jordan Fish, I said, you come into this environment, it's tough, it's very hot in here. The Lady Buffs crowd feels like they're right on top of you. You've got a pretty good squad this year. What are you telling your team as they start conference play out on the road at West Texas A&M? She said, it's more about us. She said, I want my team to compete. I want us to play tough like we have been up to this point this season. And she said, I want us to have fun. I want us to create our own energy here on the road as we kind of are in this hostile environment. And this is what you see, the best players step up when they're on the road. We'll see what DBU can do here tonight against West Texas A&M. Glad to have everyone joining us as we get ready for the first set. Lucas Kinsey with you, along with the Thunder Vision production team. A busy weekend starts right now here for WT. Tomorrow the Lady Buffs will take on UT Tyler. 2 o'clock start for West Texas A&M. And then tomorrow night, Lone Star Conference football action starts over at Bain Schaefer Buffalo Stadium as WT hosts Texas A&M Kingsville in the conference opener for both teams. And so the Lady Buffs hoping to get the party started on the right foot here for Buff Nation. Tradition here at the box. The West Texas A&M home crowd will rise to its feet and will stay standing until Dallas Baptist scores their first point. We have had some matches before where everybody's stayed on their feet for quite a while. Coach Potts giving instructions down to Tori Miller and the down ref making sure the lineups are set correctly. Again, for Dallas Baptist, their last time out. Last weekend they took on St. Mary's. That was a sweep. They won in a great match with Arkansas Fort Smith 3-2. That went 25-15, 25-20, and then 21-25, 19-25. They won the fifth set 15-10. And then they defeated UT Permian Basin, a very talented team who we saw earlier this year at the Britt Care Lady Buff Classic. They beat UTPB 3-1. It'll be Abby Nash to serve and get us started here in the first set. Great serve, got the Patriots a little bit out of system, but a great swing, and that's going to be a point very quickly for DBU. A great job out of system to be able to turn it right around and score the first point. DBU leads 1-0. That was Van Slate. Cooley with the kill. The assist goes to Lauren Burke. Here's the Lady Buffs on the attack. Block denied at the net. On that right side, give credit to Cooley. Already showing off her skills with 2 points. The kill and then the block. Give a little help as well with Otero, and it's 2-0 DBU. Miller with a touch kill right there that goes down for the Lady Buffs' first point. And a nice adjustment. Tori recognized the defensive block was set up with the tip over the defenders. And it's able to drop for the first point. 1 serves 2 as Kayla Elliott back on the service line. Another great serve. Good adjustment. That swing just misses from the back row. Attack error leads to a point for West Texas A&M. We're tied again, 2-2. Just started out here at Britt Care Court at the box. And what could be a really tough match here for these two teams. Very competitive. Good rally here. The setter dumps one down, gets the Lady Buffs out of sorts there defensively, and give Lauren Burt the kill. Smart play from the setter again, with Coach Fish saying that a lot of this team's success early in the season is credited to Lauren Burt, a senior from Bakersfield, California. Called a double there on the Lady Buffs. That was one thing Coach Potts talked about in the loss last weekend to UT Tyler. Said we just had too many errors. Wants to see WT cut down on those. Great serve, pushes the Lady Buffs back so they don't get a clean attack. I like that one right there. The kill good for Abby Phillips from the outside. Nice swing there from the 5'7" junior. A transfer from Liberty University. So a lot of new faces again, but they have done a nice job of making it all gel. That's going to be a kill for West Texas A&M from the right side. Cammie Jones able to put it down for the Lady Buffs. 5-3 lead early for DBU. Great start for the Patriots, hitting .400 right now, holding the Lady Buffs to 167. It's one of the things the Lady Buffs do a great job of when you look at their defense, holding opponents to just a 154 attack percentage. Ainsley Malice on to serve here for the Lady Buffs, and she's going to get an ace. Great job there from Malice. Make a difference instantly when she steps on the floor. Also on for the Lady Buffs, the freshman Emma Becker. Malice will bump one up. Actually, that was Nash on the assist to Tori Miller. Great job on the back row there from Abby as the setter couldn't get to that ball, and Nash was able to bump it over to the outside. A great spot to put it to, right into the hands of number 31, Tori Miller. Nice offensive attack there. Cooley with another kill, cross court this time. Already 2 kills for number 10, Cooley. Leading her team, mentioned it, she's in the top 20 in the country in hitting percentage. And she's 11th in the country in kills per set with nearly 5. Set was a little off. Great adjustment by Becker, the freshman. Coach Potts said she just gets better every time she steps on the court. A great athlete, but already learning so much at the start of the season, and you can see it in her game. Lady Buffs with a couple of freshmen right now in the front row with Becker and Tatum Stowe. That serve came off the hand wrong there from Miller and did not get across. Serving error will give the point back to DBU, and they have a 1-point lead.
Here's the substitution on the serve for the DBU Patriots.
Welcome back to the box. We apologize for the power outage that we just had. We got everything fixed. We're back. We got it fixed. Here we go. We got a great first set going 15-15, Lady Buffs and the Lady Patriots. There's Cami Jones from the right side with a swing missed wide. To update you here, as far as these two teams right now, back and forth, DBU hitting 400 with 20 attacks, 9 kills. Lady Buffs hitting 320, 11 kills on 25 swings. 3 errors against West Texas A&M, now 4. 1 attack error by DBU, so they're playing very clean to this point. Good one-hand beach dig on the back there from DBU. A big swing from the outside that somehow Abby Nash tracks down. A free ball coming here for DBU, and that one will go straight down for Tatum Stoke. Thank you very much. So a point for West Texas A&M, ties the first set again, 16-16. Individually right now for DBU, A.J. Cooley, a great first set here. 3 kills on 5 swings, hitting 600. Lauren Burt also with 3 kills and 6 assists, so doing a great job from the setter position. Tori Miller leads the way for WT with 4 kills on 11 attempts. Emma Becker with 3 kills. Serve receive here for the Patriots, and that's going to be an error there. Double called against DBU. Point to West Texas A&M. Again, glad to have you with us here on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network. Just starting first set here between number 17 ranked West Texas A&M and Dallas Baptist University. And that one's going to get down for a kill on the outside for DBU. Good offense there by the Lady Patriots. And we're tied again, 17-all. Back to serve for DBU is number 8, Kinsey McNeil, 5'7" sophomore from Cypress, Texas. A great serve. Gets the Lady Buffs a little out of system there. Stowe tries to push one over with some oomph, but she misses on the swing. Attack error gives a point back to DBU. Again, a strong serve there from McNeil. This team, DBU, top 10 in the country in service aces. That one sails wide. Service error back. Gives a point back to West Texas A&M. Get the feeling this one could be pushed even further past 25, the way these two teams are playing against each other in set number 1. Tori Miller to serve. In system. Good dig on the back row from Patterson. Now Miller will try one. Handled easily by DBU. The set was off. It was low. That hit the tape, so it's going to be a point for West Texas A&M. 19 serving 18. And they're going to take a timeout and look at this. DBU wondering if it would hit a Lady Buff defender. The initial look at it seemed like it went into the tape. The set was a little low, and so they were a little bit out of system there. As it stands right now, it's 19-18. West Texas A&M leads by 1 point. First set here between these two teams as they start off Lone Star Conference play. DBU on the road. Lady Buffs get DBU here tonight, and tomorrow they'll take on a very talented UT Tyler team. And we'll keep an eye on the LSC scores for you. An earlier start today for West Texas A&M because tonight it'll be the West Texas A&M 2022 Hall of Champions class that will be honored. And among the inductees, a volleyball connection, no surprise, as really 3 different inductees have a volleyball connection. Tony Greystone, obviously one of the more decorated coaches, not only in volleyball, but in WT athletics, will be honored tonight. Joining Coach Greystone on the volleyball end will be Laura Princeton, a player for West Texas A&M. Back in 2006 to 2009, she was a part of some really, really good teams for the Lady Buffs. During her time here at WT, an unblemished 48-0 record in conference play, 4 conference championships. Laura Princeton, a great, great player with nearly 1,700 career kills. And then the third player I want to mention is known more for her track and field accolades, but Libby Strickland played 1 year of volleyball for the Lady Buffs after she finished the track career. Decided, I used to play volleyball, I think I'll go back out there and see if I can help the team out, and she did just that. So those three inductees joining some other outstanding athletes and coaches as well. Seb Furness will be honored. He's a former soccer player, a goalie. When he was here at West Texas A&M, Rita Hokianga, outstanding pitcher for the Lady Buffs softball team that won the championship in 2014. Glory Jangthong Suri, one of the more decorated Lady Buff golfers, will be honored. Marshall Kozowski, who is pitching in the Major League Baseball AAA ranks with the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Dr. J. Patrick O'Brien, who was the president, university president from 2006 to 2016. And Eugene Sims, former West Texas A&M football player that played in the NFL for several seasons. So congratulations to the 2022 Hall of Champions class. Again, they're going to be honored later this evening here at West Texas A&M. Back to the action. It's going to be Lady Buffs serving, 18-18 score. They're going to take that point away. And replay on the outside. Emma Becker puts one down. Man, it's fun watching the freshman play. Point there for West Texas A&M, lead 19-18. Miller continues to serve. The slide. They try the tip. Patterson comes up and handles it. Big swing attempt from Tatum Stowe and gets it through the defense and down for a kill. Second kill for Tatum. Not as many opportunities here in the first set. That was just her fourth swing. 2-point lead here for West Texas A&M. First set. And that's not going to get over. There's been a little bit of passing issues for Dallas Baptist, some errors that have led to some easy points for WT. We'll step aside, take a quick timeout. Lady Buffs lead 21-18. Timeout by the Patriots. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Lone Star Conference Volleyball right here from the box.
WT student athletes drink low-fat chocolate milk post-workout because it helps replenish and restore muscles quickly to their peak potential. Scientific studies suggest that the immediate benefits of low-fat chocolate milk include boosted performance, improved training, and higher recovery rates in athletes. Add low-fat chocolate milk to your post-workout routine.
Go Buffs!
Back to the action. There's Bucky enjoying some volleyball tonight here at the box. Lady Buffs enjoying a slim lead right now, 21-18. There's a look at the huddle for West Texas A&M right now. Getting instructions from Coach Potts and company. Again, a back and forth first set between West Texas A&M and Dallas Baptist. Glad to have you joining us here on the LSC Digital Network. And it started out DBU really putting the Lady Buffs in some awkward situations, and DBU had an early 2-3 point lead, but the Lady Buffs battled back, and right now it's WT hitting 281, Dallas Baptist 320. 12 digs though for the Lady Buffs, helping out defensively. Good block touch there by West Texas A&M, combo block from Becker and Stowe, but on the second try, DBU pushes that one through. The kill trims the lead back to 2.
Here's a substitution for the Lady Patriots. Checking in on the serve, Delaney Fuller.
Serving for Dallas Baptist, Delaney Fuller, 5'10 junior, a transfer from Angelo State. Last kill was good by Emily Van Slate. That kill is good for Emma Becker, who is warming up. Hard swing, gets up high in the air and puts that one down. 22 to serve 19, and it's Emma Patterson, another talented server for the Lady Buffs. And they have controlled that, even though DBU is the team that leads in the service aces department. It's been WT that has done a great job serving. That's a great kill from the outside. Good for Dallas Baptist. Another one for Van Slate. 20 serves, 22. The serve over from Shaylee Shore. Swing on the outside. No touch. Point DBU, attack error by the Lady Buffs. Shore, tall sophomore, 6'2", out of Prosper, Texas. Excellent serve. Free ball here for the Patriots. Good defense by both sides in the middle. Elliott tries to push one back, handled. And great job staying out of the net that time by Lindsay Otero. Long rally. Important point with a 1-point advantage for WT. And we play on. Becker denied. Elliott trying to get in the mix there, and we've got a over violation there. The back row attack is what they called against West Texas A&M. Coach Potts comes over and wants an explanation from the down ref. That point there on the violation gives it to DBU, and we are tied for the moment, 22-22. And a timeout taken by Coach Potts. She wants to talk to her team with the score tied. We'll step aside, be right back. A great first set here between the Lady Patriots and the Lady Buffs. Don't go anywhere. We're back with more volleyball action on the LSC Digital Network right after this timeout. Welcome back to the box here at West Texas A&M. 22-22, first set, Dallas Baptist and West Texas A&M. A lot of balance from DBU. Emily Van Slate leads the way with 4 kills, but A.J. Cooley has 3. So does Lauren Burt. Abby Phillips with 2 kills. And offensively, the Lady Patriots hitting a nice percentage at .323. Meanwhile, the Lady Buffs as a team hitting .205 with 15 kills, leading the way. Emma Becker with 5. Tori Miller 4. Emma Becker hitting .625 to serve the Lady Patriots. Good pass in system. Abby Nash goes up, but a great touch on the right side from the Lady Patriots. Set was a little low, but it does get through on a nice swing by Van Slate. Only 5'7", but she gets off the floor. 1-point lead for DBU this first set. So important if Dallas Baptist could take the first set. A lot of confidence for the team on the road here. A tip, and it nearly works. Great effort for the Lady Buffs just to get that one back over. The swing, was it touched? It was the tip. So the point on the kill to DBU, and now it is set point for the Lady Patriots. They can sense it right here. Coach Potts can as well, so she'll take a quick timeout. We'll step aside, come right back. The Lady Patriots serving and trying to take the first set on the road. We're back after this timeout.
We are Carpet Tech, and we are family. More than carpet cleaners, we're a team. Diving right in, not afraid to invest in our work and each other. We're killing it day in and day out, never shrinking from a challenge. Our people are 1 part passion, 1 part grit, and about a zillion parts awesome. And we are always looking to add to our family. So what are you waiting for?
Welcome back to Canyon, Texas, the opener in LSC play tonight for the Lady Patriots of Dallas Baptist and the home team, West Texas A&M Lady Buffs. A lot of the college students coming over and enjoying this one. Some of the football players hanging out watching the Lady Buffs, and they are expecting a big, big crowd tomorrow night over at Bain Schaefer Buffalo Stadium as the Buffaloes welcome Texas A&M Kingsville in their Lone Star Conference opener. It's educator night, so if you're a teacher, bring your badge from your respective school, and it gets you and your entire family in for free. Back to the volleyball action. Set point here for Dallas Baptist. Becker blocked, and it's going to go down. Great job at the net. Give credit to Lindsay Otero there for DBU. And how about that? Jordan Fish and her Lady Patriots come to Canyon, and they take the first set. So it's DBU leading 1-0. We'll step aside, take a 2-minute timeout, come back and start set number 2 between Dallas Baptist and West Texas A&M. You're watching Lady Buffs and Lady Patriots here on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
80 years, the Lone Star Conference has been committed to excellence. What began in 1931 as a 5-team conference has grown to 18 institutions spanning 4 states. And while membership has changed, the pursuit of athletic success and academic excellence has never wavered. 118 national championships, over 2,000 All-Americans, and nearly 300 academic All-Americans. Celebrating 90 years of success, this is the Lone Star Conference.
This is a walk-on athlete. They train longer, put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
Since 1910, WT and the Department of Agricultural Sciences have served the Panhandle and beyond.
Today, WT is committed to continuing an ag heritage tradition while inspiring innovation and cutting-edge education. As a regional research university, through ag industry partnerships, WT is focused on solving real-world problems and developing future ag leaders. For more information about supporting WT Ag, go to wtamu.edu/agday.
Went for a onside kick. Landed on my knee pretty hard and ended up fracturing my femur. I ended up having to go back and have surgery. Even the day after I had surgery, I was back in the clinic here. It's nice to have people help me rehab at a caliber of what I'm used to feeling like I can do. One thing that I really liked was having the access to the turf, because that's what I'm used to playing on. Now, I mean, it feels like nothing had ever happened. You have a choice of where you can go. This is one of the best places in Amarillo.
Welcome back to Brick Care Court at the Box here in Canyon, Texas. First set goes to DBU. The Lady Patriots take set number 1, 25-22. And numbers, as we look at these from the first set, some of the stats, WT actually leading, but you look at one of the biggest ones, there's 2 differences there from the first set. The attack percentage in favor of DBU pretty heavily. They're holding the Lady Buffs down well below their season average. The other stat to look at is blocks. Lady Buffs, a very good team at the net defensively, but so far it is Dallas Baptist with 3 blocks, and the Lady Buffs don't have one yet. So good defense by Dallas Baptist. And the Lady Buffs contributing on that low hit percentage, attack percentage. They had 7 attacking errors, and so you know Coach Potts and Coach Shingler talking about that in the timeout in between first set and the start of the second set. We got to clean things up offensively against this DBU team, which is very solid, not making many errors at all. Really, the only errors you look at, service errors. DBU committed 2 in the first set. To get things started in set number 2, we'll see Lauren Burt, the talented setter, behind the serving line. Good pass from Nash to get things started. They set Kimmy Jones on the right side. Doesn't work. The block touch goes out of bounds, and so Tori Miller will get the first kill of set number 2. Her 5th kill of the match. But they are making Tori earn it 5 kills on 14 attacks. The serve from Patterson. In the middle, what a kill there. Great set from Burt. Put it right up where Lindsay Otero wanted it. She's out of Chandler, Arizona, 6'1" junior. Again, great size on this roster from Dallas Baptist. 6'1", 6'2", 6'1", 6'1". Miss hit there from Jones. Attack error gives another point back to Dallas Baptist. We're glad to have you joining us here on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network. DBU snags set number 1, 25-22. Here we are in set number 2. Moreland pushes outside. Good set to Miller. That one hits the ceiling, and the players from DBU trying to figure out who's going to take that second ball off the hands, and it drops down to the Brick Care court. Point back to the Lady Buffs. You could play those off the ceiling as long as it lands back on your side of the net. Malice comes up. Good job taking that one. And nobody's putting a hand on that kill from the right side. Look at Emma Becker. A great start for the freshman. 6 kills on 12 attacks. A dig and an assist as well for Becker. They try the right side. The tipped attempt. Becker tracks it down. Good defense. Burt puts it back on the right side. Great swing. Lady Buffs guessing there. So really good offense as A.J. Cooley is able to slam that one down for what will be her 4th kill. Very efficient. 4 kills, 7 attacks, 571 hit percentage for Cooley. That serve somehow got over for DBU. Out of system here for the Lady Buffs. Another good block touch that Nash keeps alive as the scores table is adjusted backwards, and the Lady Buffs get the point, and the crowd up on their feet cheering for the effort from number 13, Abby Nash. WT leads 4-3. Thought she was going to try to jump over the scores table. Just leaned over. Made a great hustle play. Oh, that one's going to be a kill. Lady Buffs thought there was a violation at the net. Officials look a little confused. They're going to wait and now make the correct call. Good job of communicating. Now Coach Jordan Fish is going to come over and say, hold on. She thought that DBU was going to be awarded the point there. As the captain coming over to talk to the up ref. That's Lauren Burt. Point goes to West Texas A&M. Still haven't updated that in the box score yet to see the exact call. They try the right side again, and it pushes through. Lady Buffs thought they had a good block set up there, but a great job to get that kill down by A.J. Cooley. To serve, Kinsey McNeil. Lady Buffs in system in the middle. Becker puts one down. On her game tonight. Point for the Lady Buffs. And they lead now by 2. 6 serving 4. To serve, Tatum Stowe, freshman from Hereford. And a nice surprise there, the setter, without even looking, over her shoulder, kind of behind the head there. It's the second time that Lauren Burt has been able to sneak one over for the Lady Patriots. Crafty setter gives the Lady Patriots another point. Good dig on the back row there by number 5, Delaney Fuller, and it leads to a point over on the outside. Van Slate with the kill. You look at this roster, you know, a lot of these transfers are older players. Van Slate coming over from Baylor, she's a senior. Cooley's a senior. Lauren Burt, a senior. Some great leadership for this talented team. And that will be a kill, tooling the block. Give that one to Shaylee Shore. DBU with the lead. Again, they won the first set, so Dallas Baptist trying to put the Lady Buffs in a 2-0 hole. Working the line there on the serve. Cammie Jones. Actually, that's Becker on the right side. Apologize. That was Emma Becker with another kill there. She is looking strong tonight. Becker ties it up 7-7, and she leads the Lady Buffs with 8 kills on 15 attacks. Moreland will serve this one over the lefty setter, and it's an ace. Miscommunication on the back row. For Blair Moreland on the season. Her 6th service ace. Gets another good serve. DBU, were they in the net, or is that going to be a point? It is, yeah. The set was a little off the mark, and it forced the hitter to inadvertently go into the net. So Moreland keeps the serve going. Nearly got one down there. Block for the Lady Buffs and a point. Great job by Katrina Johnson, who comes into the lineup along with Sam Jordan, Cammie Jones. That's the front line right now for the Lady Buffs, who have 4 straight points and lead 10-7. Big, big swing. Wow. That one goes down for Emily Van Slate. She now has 8 kills. Nearly identical on the stats for Van Slate and Emma Becker. Van Slate with 8 kills on 18 attacks. Oh, look at Tori Miller with the recognition. That serve went right over her head. That's one that usually you put the hands up and go ahead and make that first pass, but she had the recognition to know, nope, this one's going out. I'll duck down and watch it sail over out of bounds. Service error, point back to West Texas A&M. Good adjustment on the bump set. Good night, sweetheart. That one goes down in a hurry. Tori Miller finds an opening and obliterates that ball. Coach Fish talking to her defense and saying, we got to make those adjustments, move over. Can't let Tori Miller have that much open real estate. Good serve by Abby Nash. In the middle, did that land in? Yes, it did. Good offense for DBU to get that point back. Again, they do a nice job. They mix it up. They work the middle, they work the right side, and obviously the outside. They needed that point to trim the lead back to 3. 9 serves 12. Pancake dig, and it'll be a point for West Texas A&M. DBU thought that Katrina Johnson had reached over, but it's a point for Cammie Jones, Lady Buffs, to serve. Ball in the hands of the libero, Emma Patterson. Good adjustment by the setter, Burt, to keep that ball alive and avoid being in the net. That'll be an overpass, and that'll be a kill for Cammie Jones. 4th kill for Jones. Largest lead of the match for West Texas A&M. Lady Buffs lost set number 1, 25-22, trying to even things up, leading 14-9. Good block touch, slows down that kill try. Miller with some touch, handled nicely by Cooley. And that'll be a point there. Tatum Stowe able to put one off the defense. Lady Buffs lead 15-9, and timeout by Coach Fish and the Lady Patriots. They'll talk things over. More volleyball coming your way from the box after these messages.
It's got the looks, the style, the performance. Your new car is everything you always dreamed of, and now it's here. First Financial Bank was happy to help put you behind the wheel with a new car loan at a competitive rate and fast, friendly, local approval. It's service that just comes naturally to us, much like a love of tradition comes naturally to you. First Financial Bank, you first. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the box. Lady Buffs lead 15-9. Again, the crowd enjoying this one tonight. We'll have more volleyball coming your way tomorrow. And the competition doesn't get any easier for West Texas A&M tomorrow. They welcome UT Tyler. And so getting things started, if you're West Texas A&M, again, taking on some of the top competition in the conference right off the bat. Emma Patterson to serve. Patterson off to a good start with 7 digs, 3 assists. Free ball coming here for the Lady Buffs. Can they capitalize? They try the right side, block. Great job at the net. A.J. Cooley. Will help from Otero as well. Big point there for DBU out of the timeout. Needed to slow down the Lady Buffs. Get 1 point back. Just go one at a time if you're Dallas Baptist. Stowe tries to get one down. It's handled on the backside, though. Good defense by Polinsky. The libero. She tried to slide over and get to that one, but Tori Miller, you could hear how hard she hit that ball off of her hand. Kill number 9 in the match for Tori Miller. She has some of those swings where it's an angry kill. 16 serves 10. Again, great adjustment to get that one over. Good defense on the back row there from Van Slate. It's returned by Nash. Trying to get that one in, and Cammie Jones does. Wow, what an incredible swing. From the right side, she cut that ball really inside the 10-foot line. An amazing kill for Cammie Jones. She's got 5 now in the match. Malice puts it up from Miller, and tooling the block, Tori Miller scores again. The offense has been much better here in the second set. Not as many errors being committed by West Texas A&M. Remember, they had 6 in the first set, only 3 here in the second set, and that's an ace. Yes, ma'am. The service ace. Ainsley Malice, big smile on her face. Lady Buffs do a good job just trying to get that ball over, and they're going to get a point out of it. Wow. You had Tatum Stowe playing that ball off the net, punching it up. Get some help from her teammates to get it back over, and they have doubled up the Lady Patriots 20-10. Middle attack there. Block touch slows things down. Tori Miller waits for that ball and puts it down emphatically. The Terminator. It's an 11-point lead for West Texas A&M. They dropped the first set, and they're playing with some fury here in set number 2. We'll take a quick timeout, come back, and the Lady Buffs will try to finish set number 2. We're back with volleyball action on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network after this.
Suddenlink is now Optimum, with award-winning internet, TV, and mobile, giving you the power to get closer and go farther with speed and reliability. With our new 100% fiber internet we're building, together with Optimum Mobile, voted #1 in customer satisfaction, you'll get the complete connectivity you deserve. And when you combine Optimum's award-winning connectivity with our 24/7 customer service, your future is only a connection away.
There's a sign up in the stands at one of the Lady Buff fans, "Go Ainsley," and that's who's serving right now. And Lady Buffs enjoying this second set, leading 21-10 over a Dallas Baptist team that's very talented. They just have gotten a little out of sorts here in the second set. DBU won the first set 25-22. In the second set, it has been all WT. They built that lead early, that 3-4-point lead, then they stretched it to 6, and they stretched it to 10, and now it's 11, and it's 12. Look out below. The overpass into the hand of Tori Miller. Wow. They try the right side, and the call is out. Was it touched? The up ref says point Dallas Baptist. That was a big, big swing on the right side, and very tough for the line judge to call because it was coming right at her. She had to kind of get out of the way. Point DBU to serve now. Sadie Washburn, sophomore from Sulphur Springs, Texas. Good defense, handling Miller's attack. Both teams going back and forth here. Defensively, was it touched? Malice at the last second got her hand out of the way and watched that ball go out of bounds. So it's a point for West Texas A&M. We're going to have a substitution. One of the better servers on the team coming off the bench to serve will be Briley Contreras. Saw her at the beginning of the season get 3 aces in a row in a match. The block attempt goes out of bounds. Point back to Dallas Baptist. Give the kill to Abby Phillips, the assist, another one to Lauren Burke, her 19th assist from the setter spot here for DBU in the match. Malice will try the right side, and that time Becker, she knows it, she was shaking her head just a little off on the attempt. The error will give a point back to Dallas Baptist, and that'll give the ball to number 8, Kinsey McNeil, to serve. In this set, the Lady Buffs are hitting .467. Dallas Baptist just .269. Back row attack, big swing, nobody touched it. It's out, and it's a point for WT, and it is set point. 24 serves 13. It's Tatum Stowe that will put this one over. Good set. The touch. He tried to keep it alive. Sam Jordan with the one-arm attempt there, but it goes out. Point back to Dallas Baptist. Some good fight here from DBU. Again, making the Lady Buffs earn this second set, even though they built the big lead. The serve over from Fuller. Nice job defensively with the block. Touch! They leave it up at the net for Katrina Johnson. She knows what to do. Scores the point, the kill for the Lady Buffs, and they win set number 2, 25-14. We're all tied 1-1 in the match. This one's shaping up to be a fantastic finish. We'll take a timeout, come back, have updated stats for you. We'll take a look at some of the scores from around the conference if we've got any, and we'll get you ready for set number 3. 1-1 here from the box. We're back after these messages on the LSC Digital Network.
Delicious, refreshing, Pepsi.
Welcome to MetaDrive Pharmacy, Canyon's hometown pharmacy for over 32 years. We greet you by name, and our pharmacists take the time to counsel you and answer all your questions. Our Health Mart Pharmacy specializes in serving our community with fast, friendly, professional service and the highest quality medicines and health products. We accept most insurance plans, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer free in-town delivery to your home or business. Come visit us for all your healthcare needs.
Choosing the right countertops for your kitchen can be tricky. Nowadays, there are hundreds of colors, patterns, and textures and materials that range from natural to engineered stone. Marble Depot is here for you throughout every step of the process. And yes, we do have a lot of options that might make that decision a little harder, but we're also going to ask the right questions so that you get the most out of your investment. So come by our showroom and let us help create what you've been dreaming of.
Jenkins Doors and Windows began serving the Texas Panhandle in 1927, and we take pride in being a part of your neighborhood. We don't use false promises or gimmicks. We simply offer quality doors and windows at a fair price, and we stand behind every sale. Jenkins is family owned and operated, and proudly continues the traditions of quality and excellence that started over 80 years ago. Call us at 372-4336 or stop by our showroom at 820 West 6th and let our knowledgeable staff help you pick out the perfect doors and windows for your home.
We are Carpet Tech, and we are family. More than carpet cleaners, we're a team. Diving right in, not afraid to invest in our work and each other. We're killing it day in and day out, never shrinking from a challenge. Our people are 1 part passion, 1 part grit, and about a zillion parts awesome. And we are always looking to add to our family. So what are you waiting for?
All right, welcome back to the box. Brick Care Court at the box on West Texas A&M's campus. Lady Buffs all tied with Dallas Baptist 1-1, 25-22 in the first set, and the Lady Buffs dominate set number 2, 25-14. Some updated stats as things tightening up a little bit. You see the kills very close there. Lady Buffs take the 6-kill advantage after a great second set. DBU still out-hitting the Lady Buffs percentage-wise with only 6 attack errors. Lady Buffs have committed 10 digs in favor of the Lady Buffs. Great defense on both sides. We've had several rallies in the match so far. DBU with 4 blocks, Lady Buffs with 1. Individually, already in double figures, the Terminator, Tori Miller, 13 kills on 26 swings. Also a great first 2 sets for Emma Becker, 9 kills on 18 attacks, hitting .444. Also has a couple of digs as well. Ainsley Malice leads the way with 9 assists. Blair Moreland with 7. And the leader on the back row with 9 digs, Emma Patterson. Ainsley Malice also has 7 digs, so great job defensively for her. For DBU, Emily Van Slate with 8 kills, AJ Cooley with 6, Abby Phillips and Lauren Burt each with 4. Lauren Burt with 20 assists. So we're starting set number 3. And that swing off the mark there. Van Slate with the attack error. Quick 1-0 lead here for West Texas A&M. Good low serve from Abby Nash. The block touch in the middle from Johnson and Miller. An opportunity here for WT. Miller! Again, you just love watching the body language of Tori Miller. Ultra competitor. I'd put her up against any athlete on campus. And I think even if they were playing ping pong, Tori Miller would want to win and win badly. And that's another block that falls down for a point. Katrina Johnson along with Tori Miller. Great start here for the Lady Buffs. A lot of energy for the home team. And if you're Dallas Baptist, head coach Jordan Fish, he wants to see her team respond. They really controlled the first set, but could not find their way in set number 2. Moreland pushes it outside to Miller, and I think that hit a player. It did. It was probably going to be out, but Delaney Fuller a little indecisive there, and it goes off of her jersey. 4 straight points to start set number 3. Lady Buffs still serving Abby Nash. Out of system. Moreland to Miller. Yep, again. It was a good attempt on the back row from Van Slate. Popped it up. They weren't able to get the ball saved, though. And so it's another kill for Miller, who has 15 now. Leads all players. Block, yep. Katrina Johnson in the middle, making her presence known. What a start for WT here in set number 3. 6-0, the Lady Buffs lead. We're all tied in the match. We're back after these messages.
WT student athletes drink low-fat chocolate milk post-workout because it helps replenish and restore muscles quickly to their peak potential. Scientific studies suggest that the immediate benefits of low-fat chocolate milk include boosted performance, improved training, and higher recovery rates in athletes. Add low-fat chocolate milk to your post-workout routine.
Go Buffs!
Lady Buffs lead here in set number 3, 6-0 over Dallas Baptist. Lady Patriots trying to find that magic again that they had in the first set. Again, the match tied up 1-1. WT controlling things early in the third set. Some score updates for you from around the LSC. UT Tyler taking on Cameron tonight. And they're in the second set. UT Tyler leads the match 1-0 and leads in the second set 4-2 early. Arkansas Fort Smith and Lubbock Christian early in the first set, tied 2-2. No score yet between St. Edwards and Midwestern State. Texas A&M International to take on Western New Mexico, and Oklahoma Christian taking on Eastern New Mexico. All those games tonight. St. Mary's and Texas Woman's the other one from Kitty McGee Arena in Denton. Good rally here from the two sides. Miller, great effort, but she's going to get another one down. Diving to try to keep that ball alive was Van Slate. But right now, offensively, the Lady Buffs looking like they're in practice in a simulated drill. Everything going right for Kendra Potts' team. And very comfortable right now at the service line, Abby Nash. She's served 7 straight. Passers just having a hard time with some of the big swings from Tori Miller. Lady Buffs in system, the set, the timing off there from setter to Katrina Johnson, and so it's an error. First point for DBU. The Lady Buff fans here at the box sit down after they were up for quite some time. See if Dallas Baptist can use that error to gain some momentum and get back in this set. Good serve. Johnson just has to punch it over. It's a free ball for DBU. Free ball back to WT. They try the right side. Great block touch by Lindsay Otero. There's an attempted dig from DBU, but no chance there on Tori Miller's big swing. Kill number 18 for Miller. Patterson waits to serve. Look at Miller. Her career high in kills came last year in the playoffs against MSU Denver when she put down 33 kills. If this match goes the distance, I mean, she's over halfway there with 18 right now. The service error gives the point back to the ball back to Dallas Baptist, the point to the Lady Patriots. 2 serves 8. Good serve from number 16, Sadie Washburn, and that will be a point for the Lady Patriots. Nice job at the net defensively. Washburn to serve again. Setter pushed back off of a nice serve. And they call a double touch against West Texas A&M. So Lady Buffs committing some errors. Dallas Baptist capitalizing. They've cut the lead in half. There's an in-system play, but handled. Great dig by Washburn. Another good dig, this time from Van Slate, and that will be a kill. They were able to get the ball to Cooley, which they have not done quite as much since the first set, and that's a good idea. One of the top hitters in the conference, and Cooley puts that one down. And Dallas Baptist, they're right back in this thing. Stowe able to tool the block in the middle. A great start for Tatum Stowe this season. Again, mentioned in pregame, she's 12th in the country this season in blocks per set. Top 20 in the country in overall blocks. And has been a great addition to the Lady Buffs, keeping opposing defenses honest on that front line, not able to key solely on Miller. Another side out for the Lady Patriots. So they put the ball in the hands of the sophomore out of Rose Hill Christian School, Kinsey McNeil out of Cypress, Texas. Good server. Oh, nicely done there. The quick set to Tatum Stowe. Give the assist to Malice. Give the kill to Tatum Stowe. Sam Jordan on the floor along with Emma Becker. Down the line, what a kill for Abby Phillips. A line shot. And those are so hard to get to. You're expecting that outside hitter to put it cross court most of the time. She avoided the blockers and a laser in for a kill. Patterson will set one up. A really nice set from the libero, but a good defensive play by the Lady Patriots. The rally continues. Jordan, she's blocked, and it lands in. Great job by DBU at the net. It is 8, serving 10. Delaney Fuller stands behind the service line. Glad to have you joining us tonight here on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network. Set 1 went to DBU 25-22. Second set, Lady Buffs won 25-14. They built a quick 7-0 lead here in set number 3, but Dallas Baptist has stormed back. There's a great job at the net. Tatum Stowe. I like that call from the public address announcer. No Stowe up at the net there. I was waiting to see if we were going to have some nicknames or something for Tatum Stowe. And Stowe gets it done from the service line. Ace. Back-to-back points for the Hereford product. 6'3" player. Excellent basketball player in high school as well. There's another block. Give it to Emma Becker. I see you down there doing work, Emma. Becker had been a little quiet since the first set, making her presence felt at the net defensively. Lady Buffs lead 13-8 here in set number 3. We'll be back right after these messages on the LSC Digital Network. Welcome back to the box. Again, a great crowd on hand. Always a fun time here at the box at West Texas A&M. One of the top home courts in the country, whether it's Division II, Division I, doesn't matter. This is a tough place to come in and win. Dallas Baptist came in and took care of business in the first set. They won the first one 25-22 over the Lady Buffs. Set number 2, Lady Buffs dominated and won easily 25-14. Set number 3, Lady Buffs lead it by 5. Still serving Tatum Stowe. Good touch at the net, slows down the kill try from Van Slate. Great dig on the back row there from Fuller. And if that hit the tape, it's 4, and it's a point for the Lady Buffs. That's exactly what our referee calls there. WT now with a 293-217 attack percentage lead. They have started forcing more errors. That one's an attacking error against West Texas A&M. And it gives the ball back to DBU. Shaylee Shore serves. Say that fast 3 times. Great dig on the back row. And the play continues. No more. Emma Becker. Again, she is going to be a special player, just a freshman, and she has a high motor. This team last year for the Lady Buffs making the Elite 8, and they had a special season. They brought back a lot of players with the experience and wanted to pick up where they left off. Both of these teams solid records to start the season. The Lady Buffs 7-4, Dallas Baptist 9-2. And again, an important one tonight. They're all important from this point on, but this is the conference opener for both teams. Point to DBU, so they serve now 10-15. Stowe pushes one down, but a great dig on the back row from Polinsky, and they're able to tool the block in the middle. How about Delaney Fuller getting in on the mix there for DBU? So the setter, Lauren Burt, serves now. Burt has been outstanding, 24 assists in the match. Katrina Johnson wants one in the middle, but a great job in the middle for the block from Otero. Violation on the back row attack against West Texas A&M. Serves 15. Nash, wow, she wound up on that one. It was a beautiful set from Blair Moreland, right where Nash wanted it. Some hang time from number 13, Abby Nash. Love that she wears 13, and her last name is Nash, and she's from Arizona. Kind of like old Steve Nash used to do for the Phoenix Suns. Tori Miller, she's pretty good too, and she wears number 31. And she likes to kill the ball at the net. Whew. Number 19 in the match for Tori Miller. Good hustle from Moreland to save that ball. Miller has to just get it over, so DBU's got a chance here. Oh, wow. Patterson tried to keep that up. Hit the top part of the jersey and caught her chin even there, but sacrificing her body to try to get that dig. It's going to go down as a kill, though, a big kill for A.J. Cooley. 13 serves 17. Oh, straight down. The hammer from Katrina Johnson. She looked like Thor flying through the air there. 18-13. They try the right side. Now the middle. And a violation against West Texas A&M. Lady Buffs in the net. The setter for Dallas Baptist does a really nice job mixing it up. You don't know where she's going, and that's keeping the Lady Buffs guessing a little bit defensively. Again, that's Lauren Burt, the senior transfer from University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Miller, no guessing what she's going to do on that one. A big swing. I don't know how you dig those back. Sadie Washburn tried there, and it went off of her hands. So another point there for West Texas A&M. Tori Miller's 20th kill. She's hitting .459. Emma Becker also in double figures with 10 kills. Tori working towards a double-double with 20 kills to go along with her 6 digs. Here's DBU. Big swing off the hands of Emma Becker and then back off the hands of DBU out of bounds. Point Lady Buffs. Great defense at the net by Emma Becker. With her, I believe, 3rd block of the match. Good hustle from Patterson. And it'll be a point for the Lady Buffs. Great hustle leads to some good offense there for West Texas A&M. The crowd can sense this one, set number 3, getting closer and closer to going to the home team, Lady Buffs. Malice serves, and it's an ace. They couldn't handle it off of on the second ball there. DBU huddles up. Coach Fish content to let her team try to play on here, trailing by 8. The right side, Patterson tried to save that one, but it's a big point on the right side for Dallas Baptist. She dug it up, but it went out of bounds. Much needed point there for DBU. McNeil to serve now. Give the kill to A.J. Cooley. She has been great. Now in double figures with 10 kills. Also 3 blocks in the match. Becker gets it to Miller. Unable to connect on that one. Those are tough. Off of the attempted bump set, if you call it. You have to hang, adjust, get your body turned just right. And that one was off the mark. Point back to the Lady Patriots. Malice to Miller. Off the touch again. The kill from Miller. And she'll serve now. The Lady Buffs 2 points away from taking set number 3 and also grabbing a 2-1 advantage in the match. Can they do it? Oh, what a point there. There's Lauren Burt again, recognizing there was an opening in that back corner, and she found it. Great volleyball from the senior setter. For Burt, you don't see this quite often. That's 5 kills in the match from your setter position. Malice, they were off out of system there, so they just had to push it over. Free ball for DBU, unable to capitalize. We play on. Becker, did that touch a Lady Patriot player? It did. Kill Emma Becker. Set point for West Texas A&M. Tatum Stowe to serve on the front row. Katrina Johnson, Abby Nash, and Emma Becker. And that's going to be an ace. That's the second time that Tatum Stowe has done that tonight. This time it ends in set point going to West Texas A&M. The Lady Buffs take set number 3, 25-17, taking advantage of some great offense and defense in set number 3. We'll take a timeout, come back, and start set number 4. DBU trying to stay alive and force a 5th set. Lady Buffs trying to close it out. We'll be back after these messages here on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
in life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
When you choose natural gas, chocolate chip cookies get a little tastier. Homes get a little cozier. Bank accounts tend to put on some weight. Towels get fluffier. Showers stay hotter for longer. And our blue planet gets a little greener. When it comes to choosing energy that's clean and efficient, nothing else could be more American. Atmos Energy, your natural gas company.
Welcome back to the box. Lady Buffs lead in the match, now 2-1. They dropped the first set. 25-22 is in favor of Dallas Baptist, and then the Lady Buffs have looked very impressive, storming back to win the last two sets, 25-14 and 25-17. Updated look at the stats, and now tilting toward the side of the home team, West Texas A&M, 47-35 advantage there on the kills. You see the attack percentage as well in favor of West Texas A&M. One of the big differences in that last set was blocks. The Lady Buffs got 4 blocks in set number 3 alone, and that was a big difference defensively. In control right now. Lady Buffs enjoying this one. The crowd getting into it. The pep band has been fantastic tonight. They're playing all of the great hits from the 70s and 80s, if you will. Jacob Griffin loves that music. My outstanding director tonight, Thunder Vision production team, bringing you the coverage of this one. The football team has moved down to the front row right behind the Dallas Baptist Lady Patriots bench, so they're having some fun down there. Football team in action tomorrow night on the LSC Digital Network. Bryce Sheets and I will have the call for you. Kent Johnson down on the sidelines. He's a busy man this week. Kent helping out with the WT Hall of Champions that will be tonight. 9 outstanding women and men being inducted into the Hall of Champions for West Texas A&M. We start set number 4, and it'll be the Lady Patriots that will get a point. Remember, in set number 3, the Lady Buffs started with 7 straight points. So you know that head coach Jordan Fish was talking to her team before set number 4 about, we can't get behind. We've got to have a much better start if we want to force this to a 5th set. Not the cleanest rally for either side, but both teams hustling, keeping the ball alive. It's going to go to West Texas A&M. Great job by both sides. But it's a block down for a point for West Texas A&M. Katrina Johnson with Cammie Jones as well. On to serve, Emma Patterson, who has been good tonight for the Lady Buffs from that libero spot. There's a great job for the Lady Buffs. Tatum Stowe, her teammates with a great reaction coming up like, do you realize what you just did? She's not a freshman anymore. She's a player that in the Lone Star Conference is on everyone's scouting report. You got a game plan for number 4. Good hustle by Patterson to keep that ball alive. Patriots will try to capitalize. No. There's a big swing from Otero. She couldn't find the back corner. Coach Fish thought it may have been touched. Lady Buffs serve. Patterson over for West Texas A&M. A 2-point lead early in set number 4. And Torrey was willing to go up into about the 3rd row there to bring that ball back in play, but could not do so. The point goes to the Lady Patriots. Fuller will serve now for DBU, and she will serve well. An ace Abby Nash, a little surprised on that one. Good spin on the serve. Again, we talked about this in pregame. Dallas Baptist, an excellent serving team. They do it again there, pushing the Lady Buffs well out of play. So a free ball. Miller, nice. Defense was set up for Tori to go cross court. Instead, she stays near side, down the line, gets the kill. Number 22 for the match now for Tori Miller to go with her 7 digs, 1 block, and 2 assists. Blair Moreland leading the way with 18 assists. Ainsley Malice with 12 assists. Malice has a double-double with 12 and 10. There's an ace for Ainsley Malice. And for Ainsley, her 4th service ace in the match. Tori Miller, that's what you call a Christmas present. To leave it hanging up there for Tori, thank you. Malice warming up there on the service line. Patriots need a point, they get it. And when they have needed something offensively, they have gone to A.J. Cooley, the senior out of the Woodlands. Went to Baylor and then transferred this season to Dallas Baptist. Great start for Cooley. Service error by Dallas Baptist to give the ball back to the Lady Buffs on the side out. Again, the Lady Patriots, they have not lost in 7 straight matches. Last time they suffered a loss was August 27th against Barry University. They reeled off 7 straight. They have not defeated the Lady Buffs in 13 tries. It's 13-0 all-time series in favor of West Texas A&M. There's a nice point, though, for DBU. Trim the lead back to 2. For the match right now, Lady Buffs hitting .293. Dallas Baptist, wait till that updates there. They're a little over .230 right now. Actually, .220, .223 attack percentage for the Lady Patriots. Overpass, but handled a nice joust at the net. And give credit to number 13, Lauren Burt. There's that setter again. So valuable. Leader on this team. And trying to get her team back in this 4th set. DBU can take the set here. We'll go to a 5th and final. Dangerous play there as Nash nearly went into the stands and could not get it back in play. Tight. Back and forth, 4th set here between these two teams. Are both very talented. 7 serve 7. Good effort from Delaney Fuller to keep that ball alive. They try the shot to the back row. Van Slate can't get it down. Nash. It was a micro touch. Ref gives the signal down to Coach Jordan Fish and says it was touched. So the point does go to West Texas A&M. And Tatum Stowe to serve. Hang time on the attempt there from Van Slate. Lady Buffs handle it defensively. Oh, look at Tori, the one-hand beach dig. Free ball for DBU. They're going to try Van Slate again, and she's denied. Wow. Emma Becker, along with Katrina Johnson up there at the net. Becker with 3 blocks, 11 kills, a couple of digs for the youngster. The slide doesn't work. Johnson denied. Great job at the net by DBU. Look at Tatum Stowe go down and keep that ball alive. Nash! Yes, ma'am. 10-7 WT. The crowd liked that one with reason. Here's Becker. Tip. No, handled. Nobody really getting a clean offensive attack to this point. Miller tries one. Good defense there. The dig from McNeil. A block again. Katrina Johnson. No. Love seeing number 24 do work at the net. Lady Buffs build a 4-point lead here in the fourth set, trying to close out the match. Dallas Baptist staying alive. Another great play. They thought they had kept that one alive with a pancake dig, but that hit the floor. Good call by the official. Dump shot good for Lauren Burt. For Burt, 6th kill to go with 30 assists, 6 digs, and a block. Heck of a setter. Nothing going yet. The attempt from Abby Phillips, handled defensively. Johnson with a tip. Good dig there for DBU by Polinsky. Shot was out. Swing just a little off. I'm not sure if the Lady Buffs defensively were diving to try to get that dig, or if just alert play and at the last second got the hand back out of the way. Attack error by DBU, and it's back to a 4-point advantage for West Texas A&M. Again, we appreciate everyone watching tonight on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network. We'll be back with you tomorrow with more volleyball action, 2 o'clock, WT and UT Tyler. And then tomorrow night, football action from Bain Schaefer Buffalo Stadium at 7 o'clock, WT and Texas A&M Kingsville. Nash, big swing, out. Polinsky, good job of recognizing that one was not going to fall in, and she just twists her body backwards, sideways, and watches that ball go out of bounds. For the match now, WT hitting 258, Dallas Baptist 181. And they're going to go to the monitor here and review and see if the ball was touched at the net. So we'll step aside, take a quick timeout. We're back right after these messages on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network. Still taking a look at the review to see if there was a touch. We have got, I can say this, we have a bigger monitor down there. To start the season, it was an iPad. It was a little small, and so upgrade down there at the scores table, and the officials will take their time, see if there was a touch. Hard to see. A lot of times when you're just looking, is there a fingernail that maybe made that ball move just a little bit? Score is 12-9 right now. Lady Buffs with the 3-point advantage in set number 4. Here's the way this thing has transpired. 25-22. First set went to Dallas Baptist. Second set, Lady Buffs bounce back and win big, 25-14. Third set, Lady Buffs built the early 7-0 lead. Dallas Baptist battled back, but they were unable to really get where they needed to be to make it close enough. 25-17, Lady Buffs win set number 3. We're in set 4 right now as WT is trying to close this one out. A look at scores from around the Lone Star Conference. So we'll update these. Last time we looked at this, UT Tyler now leads 2-0 over Cameron. They're in the third set, and the Lady Patriots of UT Tyler, the next opponent for WT, trying to complete a sweep. They lead 16-8 over Cameron in that third set. St. Mary's and Texas Women's University, 25-24. Texas Women's takes the first, actually leads in the first set. They need one more point there at Kitty McGee Arena. Midwestern State and St. Edwards, that game in Wichita Falls. That match right now going to St. Edwards, 1-0 lead for the Hilltoppers as they're in the second set. Arkansas Fort Smith and Lubbock Christian, that game over in Lubbock at the Rip Griffin Center. LCU leads 1-0 in the match and leads 16-12 in set number 2. There's some of those daughters enjoying the match tonight. Again, Daddy-Daughter Day here for WT. Tomorrow's promotion for West Texas A&M is going to be Middle School Campers Day against UT Tyler. No score yet between Oklahoma Christian and Eastern New Mexico over at Greyhound Arena in Portales. And we'll have one more match in the LSC tonight. Drags Court over in Silver City, New Mexico. Western New Mexico awaits Texas A&M International. Well, I wasn't joking when they said they would take their time on this review. Still looking at it, the down ref down there at the scores table. But in this, particularly this set, crucial point, either going to be awarded to Dallas Baptist or to West Texas A&M. This is one where both sides, the players, kind of get restless. Only so much talking the coaches want to do and adjustments that need to be made, and eventually you're ready for a call to be made, and let's move on and play some volleyball here. Again, want to mention our camera operators tonight for the Thunder Vision team: Dylan McMullen, Duncan Noose, Javier Rivera Cordero. Outstanding job working the cameras for us. My director up top, working hard, Jacob Griffin. There's a look at the Lady Buff bench, and they do confirm point Dallas Baptist. 12 serves 9. Back to serve, Shaylee Shore. Katrina Johnson, big swing, but it's handled by Shore. Nice defense. Dallas Baptist just has to lollipop it over, though. So WT with a chance. Cammie Jones, big swing, handled by McNeil. Good defense by both sides. That one goes down for Katrina Johnson. Johnson has been solid for the Lady Buffs off the bench in the different rotations tonight. You look at her stats. Third kill for Katrina. How about 6 blocks in the middle for Johnson? 6 of the 8 for West Texas A&M. In the middle, Johnson, tip shot. Good dig, though, for Dallas Baptist. That was Abby Phillips going down low to pop that one back up, and DBU gets the point off the foretouch from West Texas A&M. Can the Lady Patriots get this lead, though? Can they tie it up? Can they get it a little closer? It goes 3, and then the Lady Buffs seem to get a point and push it back to 4. Right side, Cammie Jones. Good dig again. That's from the libero, Polinsky. Nash saves one for the Lady Buffs. That one was called in close. Line judge right there on top of it, though. The kill awarded to Tori Miller. And again, it's only the 4th set, and that was Tori's 24th kill of the match. Emma Patterson dribbles that ball low about 5 times. Now she'll serve it over. Nice up from Blair Moreland. Bumped over to Jones. Good block touch, though, at the net by the Lady Patriots. Cooley tries one. What a block! Oh, baby! That was a great attempt from Cooley, but an even better defensive play for the Lady Buffs to push that lead to 15-10. Block assist from Jones and Tatum Stowe. The combo Good hustle by the Lady Patriots. See if WT can capitalize here in transition play. Miller off the block. Yep. So tough to defend. Tori Miller. Lady Buffs extend their lead to 6. WT trying to close things out from the box. They lead it by 5 here in the 4th set. We're back after a quick timeout here on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
90 years, the Lone Star Conference has been committed to excellence. What began in 1931 as a 5-team conference has grown to 18 institutions spanning 4 states. And while membership has changed, the pursuit of athletic success and academic excellence has never wavered. 119 national championships, over 2,000 All-Americans, and nearly 300 academic All-Americans. Celebrating 90 years of success, this is the Lone Star Conference.
Welcome back to the box. Lady Buffs and the Lady Patriots. There's Dallas Baptist huddle up. The DBU Lady Patriots, a 9-2 record coming into this match tonight. They had 6 sweeps on the resume, a 7-match winning streak on the line as well for the Lady Patriots. But we've seen it so many times. This is a tough environment. There's a reason, one of the reasons why it's a tough environment, because you get the football team coming over and showing some support to the Lady Buffs tonight, conveniently located right behind that DBU bench. But West Texas A&M has settled in nicely after the first set, where we saw some errors, saw a little bit of shakiness from WT. After that, it's been very clean volleyball from Kendra Potts' squad. Second set, a 11-point win for the Lady Buffs, 8-point advantage in set number 3. Right now they lead by 6 in the 4th. Cooley, they did not block that one. They went right back to number 10, AJ Cooley. And the senior delivered. For Cooley, she leads her team with 13, now make it 14 kills. Emily Van Slate, she's got a double-double tonight, nearly a double-double, 8 kills, 11 digs. They'll try the right side with Cooley, and she does it again. Wow, Patterson, she may have some bruises tomorrow. She has sacrificed her body. It's tough to bring back some of those swings from players like AJ Cooley. Cooley will try again and will deliver again. That's a tough one there, as Miller was trying to come over and make a play on that ball, but could not. And so it's 16-12, and the serve over for DBU. Cami Jones doesn't miss. Slammy Cami with her 5th kill of this match. 5 kills, 5 digs, 3 blocks for Cami Jones. To serve now, setter Ainsley Malice. She's done a fantastic job on the service line tonight. That swing attempt, the kill attempt down the line, just missed. Attack error, point West Texas A&M. Talk about Malice and what she's done. 13 assists from the setter spot, 4 service aces, 12 digs. A double-double for Ainsley Malice. And what did the officials call here? Tori Miller's going over to Kendra Potts and saying they may need to check this one. As initially, I think the point was awarded to Dallas Baptist. So the officials will huddle up here and see what the call is. Nice job of communication, though, here to make sure they get the right call. As it stands right now, it's a 6-point advantage in set number 4 for West Texas A&M. 4th set, Lady Buffs trying to close it out and win the match 3-1. They come together, and the point is awarded to West Texas A&M. So now it's 12, so they had not given the point yet to either side. And Ainsley Malice continues to serve. Right side, Cooley, big swing, tools the block, got it. So what they awarded on that previous point was they said it was an attacking error committed by the Lady Patriots. Ball in the hands now of number 16, Sadie Washburn, sophomore from Sulphur Springs, to serve. Good low line serve that gets the Lady Buffs out of system, and it forced a double violation against the setter Malice. If you're going to make your run, DBU, they need to do it right now, trailing by 5. Malice pushes outside to Tori Miller. Had to just float that one over, handled easily by DBU. Another block, and Emma Becker. A little bit of finesse at the net. Denies that attempt. Got a little help from Tatum Stowe as well. It's 20-14, Lady Buffs. Good pass to get that ball back in play, and a kill on the right side by none other than A.J. Cooley. Number 8, Kinsey McNeil to serve. In the middle, nice job by Stowe. She's so smart with, it doesn't kill, doesn't try hard kill swing every time. That time she recognized where the defense was and simply swiped that one, just grazed the hands of the defender, angled it right where she wanted it, down for a point for Tatum Stowe, her 8th kill, make it 7, kills tonight, 7 of 14 attacks, 3 blocks as well for Tatum Stowe. Set was a little off the mark, but it did touch a Lady Buff defender, so that'll be a kill good for Shaylee Shore. It'll give Dallas Baptist their 16th point here in the 4th set. Ball in the hands of Emily Van Slate. She's had a good match tonight, 8 kills, 11 digs. Oh my goodness! It's almost as if when Emma Becker is in the air, she's like an astronaut. She's just hanging out in space up there. Incredible. 22-16. And that'll be a service error. For Becker, she has 12 kills, 25 attacks. That's good for 440 on her hit percentage. Give her 3 blocks as well. Good one-touch set there by Moreland to avoid the net. On the outside, nice offense. They get it into the hands, Dallas Baptist does, of Abby Phillips, and the junior connects. Abby Phillips with 6 kills. One of the big differences as this match has gone on is attack percentage. The Lady Buffs, as the match has gone on, they have made it tough on DBU to score points, but that's exactly what Dallas Baptist has done, back-to-back possessions here. And Coach Potts is not very happy with her defense. She calls a timeout. Lead is back to 3, 22-19. Lady Buffs lead, trying to close out set number 4 and close out the match. Can they do it? We'll find out when we come back right after this timeout.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Timeout taken by West Texas A&M. Kendra Potts with some instructions for her team. She Would love to see the Lady Buffs close things out here in the fourth set. They lead it 2-1 in the match, but Dallas Baptist showing a lot of determination. They're fighting back hard here, trying to force it to a fifth set. Waiting to serve will be number 15, Shaylee Shore. Moreland puts it up to Nash. Good defense at the net, though, by DBU. Katrina Johnson tools the block. 2 points away from the match. Blair Moreland with her 23rd assist of the match. Going up high, but a great dig by Patterson as Phillips was unable to connect. Another great job at the net by Johnson and Tori Miller. And then an attack error is going to give the Lady Buffs the point. Set point, match point. Buff Nation up on its feet. They can sense this one. Abby Nash will serve. And it's not over. Abby Phillips, I'll give her a lot of credit there. They went right back to number 4. And Phillips delivered with her 7th kill. Still set point, match point, second opportunity for the Lady Buffs. Great serve there by Lauren Burt. Burt will put it back on the right side. Cooley adjusts, and it's a great tip for another point. DBU, 2 straight points. Not going away easily. 21 serves 24. Miller tries to tool the block. Great hustle to keep it alive, but it's going to end up going down for Tori Miller at the net. Lady Buffs take it 25-21 over Dallas Baptist and close out the match 3-1. Great effort by Dallas Baptist, a talented Lady Patriots team, no doubt. But really, from after the first set, WT settled in, started playing much better offense and tremendous defense. And that leads the Lady Buffs to their 8th win of the season. They improved to 8-4 overall. Most importantly, they get that first conference match victory of the season, and they go to 1-0 in LSC play. Dallas Baptist falls to 9-3 overall on the season, 0-1 in LSC play. We'll step aside, take a timeout, come back and have the post-game show for you. A couple of interviews, get a chance to talk to Coach Potts and some of the stars of the match for the Lady Buffs. We're back after these messages on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
When you choose natural gas, Chocolate chip cookies get a little tastier. Homes get a little cozier. Bank accounts tend to put on some weight. Towels get fluffier. Showers stay hotter for longer. And our blue planet gets a little greener. When it comes to choosing energy that's clean and efficient, nothing else could be more American. Atmos Energy, your natural gas company.
Welcome to Shimon Dental Group, where every day we're excited to see our patients and treat them like family. We are dedicated to providing you with the highest quality care in a friendly and comfortable environment. Shimon Dental Group's patient-focused philosophy puts your needs front and center.
We are constantly investing in leading-edge technology. Innovations that speed the treatment process and improve aesthetics. We're expanding the breadth of our cosmetic and restorative services through training to provide the best possible outcomes.
Just with the level of commitment that they show to taking care of my family and I, it's absolutely unmatched in this town, so I've been very happy with them.
Brightening smiles for more than 3 decades.
Contact Shimon Dental Group for your appointment today.
One West is the comprehensive fundraising campaign designed to fuel WT 125 from the Panhandle to the world. We will strengthen WT's impact for the Panhandle region and beyond through a historic, comprehensive campaign raising $125 million by 2025. The campaign's 3 priorities: people, programs, and places. Now is the time to make a difference for current and future generations. One West.
Since 1910, WT and the Department of Agricultural Sciences have served the Panhandle and beyond.
Today, WT is committed to continuing an ag heritage tradition while inspiring innovation and cutting-edge education. As a regional research university, through ag industry partnerships, WT is focused on solving real-world problems and developing future ag leaders. For more information about supporting WT Ag, go to wtamu.edu/agday.
Went for a onside kick. Landed on my knee pretty hard and ended up fracturing my femur. I ended up having to go back and have surgery. Even the day after I had surgery, I was back in the clinic here. It's nice to have people help me rehab at a caliber of what I'm used to feeling like I can do. One thing that I really liked was having the access to the turf, because that's what I'm used to playing on. Now, I mean, it feels like nothing had ever happened. You have a choice of where you can go. This is one of the best places in Amarillo.
Your dad was here tonight. Talk a little bit about your dad and just what he means to you and your volleyball career.
Dad means the world to me. He's my absolute best friend. He pushes me so hard, and I love that. He has encouraged me this whole time to do whatever and just do what I dream of doing, which was volleyball. He's been there for me 24/7. He's done everything for me, and I would not be where I am today without him.
Well, that's a lot of nice things to say about Dad. I got to ask you, did you get your vertical from Dad? Because that's one thing that stands out. You watch this girl play, and she gets off the ground. Who'd you get the vertical from?
I'd probably say both, but my dad was a football player, so I definitely got the vert from him. He works really hard to get me to my vertical. We work out all the time, so I do have him to thank for that.
A lot of fun to watch, and again, just a freshman. Congratulations on a great match and a great way to start things. We'll be back with the Lady Buffs tomorrow against UT Tyler.
Thank you so much.
All right, that's Emma Becker. We're going to bring in our next player here, and we'll talk to Ainsley Malice. Great job, Emma. All right, we'll bring in Ainsley Malice, and we'll visit with the setter for West Texas A&M. Ainsley, great job tonight. You guys get the win over Dallas Baptist, UT Tyler's tomorrow. Don't get ahead of myself. Let's talk about this one. The first set, it went to Dallas Baptist. They were kind of controlling things. What changed from set number one to really the rest of the match, because WT was in control from that point on?
I think that we just went out there and we trusted our system. Our coaches gave us a great plan to come back and reset, and I think that we did a good job. Our defense was phenomenal, our block was phenomenal, and shutting down the hitters in that way gave us that advantage.
Ainsley, you're a transfer player new to West Texas A&M this year. Talk about just the program, your thoughts coming over to WT, and just what you've experienced so far. One of two very talented setters that we use, obviously, but talk about this program and what it means to you being a part of it early in the season.
I think the first word that comes to mind when I think of this program is a family. Not only just from the internal, from the coaches and the team, but the support around us, the families around us, the community around us, and that's what makes WT special, is all of the support and the family. That gives us the confidence to go out there and do what we do.
Setter has a very important job, obviously. I mean, you're the quarterback, so what makes it easy for you and also for Blair Moreland with the team that you have? There's a lot of depth, a lot of different hitters on this team. Your impression so far of just offensively, how it makes your job easier?
I mean, it's just cool going out there, knowing that at any position there's a threat for us, and being able to just go out there, know I can set up any ball to any player, and I'm completely confident that they're going to get the job done and the defense is going to cover behind us, and yeah, it's really cool.
Last thing I'll ask you, Ainsley, is this crowd at the box was great tonight. We've had some great crowds already early in the season. How much of a difference does that make to you as a player out on the court?
It makes all the difference. We're a rowdy team, and when we got that rowdy support around us, once again, it just adds to that family. It's that cohesive unit, and it's fun. It makes it a lot of fun. And that's the whole point of playing, right?
It is, and it makes it fun for us up there broadcasting these matches. The fans are having a lot of fun as well tonight. Big matchup coming up tomorrow. UT Tyler, we just saw them recently. So what has to happen in order for the Lady Buffs to come back and get this win tomorrow?
We treat it like a new game. It's a new week. We're a great opponent. We're going to respect them, but we're going to come in and do what the Lady Buffs do.
Congratulations on the win tonight. Great job, Ainsley.
Thank you so much.
All right. And looking around to see if we've got Kendra Potts. Don't see Coach Potts quite yet. And so let's take a quick timeout. We'll come back and we'll visit with Kendra Potts. Lady Buffs win this one tonight 3-1 over Dallas Baptist.
Delicious, refreshing, Pepsi.
Welcome to MetaDrive Pharmacy, Canyon's hometown pharmacy for over 32 years. We greet you by name, and our pharmacists take the time to counsel you and answer all your questions. Our Health Mart Pharmacy specializes in serving our community with fast, friendly, professional service and the highest quality medicines and health products. We accept most insurance plans, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer free in-town delivery to your home or business. Come visit us for all your healthcare needs.
Choosing the right countertops for your kitchen can be tricky. Nowadays, there are hundreds of colors, patterns, and textures and materials that range from natural to engineered stone. Marble Depot is here for you throughout every step of the process. And yes, we do have a lot of options that might make that decision a little harder, but we're also going to ask the right questions so that you get the most out of your investment. So come by our showroom and let us help create what you've been dreaming of.
Jenkins Doors and Windows began serving the Texas Panhandle in 1927, and we take pride in being a part of your neighborhood. We don't use false promises or gimmicks. We simply offer quality doors and windows at a fair price, and we stand behind every sale. Jenkins is family owned and operated, and proudly continues the traditions of quality and excellence that started over 80 years ago. Call us at 372-4336 or stop by our showroom at 820 West 6th and let our knowledgeable staff help you pick out the perfect doors and windows for your home.
We are Carpet Tech, and we are family. More than carpet cleaners, we're a team. Diving right in, not afraid to invest in our work and each other. We're killing it day in and day out, never shrinking from a challenge. Our people are 1 part passion, 1 part grit, and about a zillion parts awesome. And we are always looking to add to our family. So what are you waiting for?
All right, welcome back to the box. Kendra Potts busy down on the floors. Actually, the team is doing some autograph signing for the fans. And, again, a part of today's promotion, the Daddy-Daughter Day. So it's good to see the youngsters with the dads down there. And the final tonight, Lady Buffs win this one 3-1 over Dallas Baptist. Great getting a chance to talk to the players down there. Very excited. And this team has a lot of depth. They've got talented setters, talented hitters, young players. In talking with Emma Becker, you can tell she's got a lot of energy, and this team, again, a big win tonight over Dallas Baptist. The Lady Buffs win it in 4. As you go back and look at each set, first set went to DBU, 25-22. Second set, 25-14. West Texas A&M, 25-17 WT in the third. And in the fourth, 25-21. So the Lady Buffs win this one, improve to 8-4. Tomorrow, they will take on a very tough UT Tyler team. They just saw this team last week, and were actually swept on the road at UT Tyler. So, Lady Buffs and the Patriots kick it off tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We'll have that broadcast for you right here on the LSC Digital Network. And then a reminder, tomorrow night at 7, it's West Texas A&M against Texas A&M Kingsville. Great job by the Thunder Vision production team tonight. Again, the camera operators, Dylan McMullen, Duncan Noose, and Javier Rivera Cordero. Director tonight, Jacob Griffin. Thanks so much for watching on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.